So, this is something that I brewed up. I think it's pretty cool. I wanted to play it mainly on the back of... Wait, let me move my face so you can actually see all the cards. Okay. Like that. Okay, mainly on the back of this card right here, Marauding Mako. I think it's pretty sweet. It makes me wish Faithless Looting wasn't standard, but it's not. But it's still pretty good without it. I mean, it's really good without it. So basically the idea is just to play a bunch of stuff that gets a bonus from you discarding things, or things that you can play from your graveyard. So this guy's pretty cool for that too. It's just an aggressive creature, a 2/1 for 1, but being able to pay 3 mana and loot away 2 cards is quite good. There's a lot of 1-ofs in here, which I think is pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of 1-ofs. Like, this is a card that... Is this a good card, Ruthless Negotiation? Like, this is just straight up card advantage, just on its base, cost. But it's one that you can just pitch if you need something to discard and then get it back out of the graveyard later. Locust Spray is a removal spell that you can cycle. This thing is pretty sweet, Fairy Dream Thief. It's been around for a while, but it's another thing that you can use out of your graveyard if you want to discard it. Or, it's also just a 1/1 on 1, and it surveils when you play it, so that can put stuff into your graveyard. Cut down is removal, Bitter Triumph is removal, which lets you discard things. Bloodghast is another one of the main reasons to play this deck. It's pretty sweet that this is back in Standard now. Love discarding this thing, or just, putting it into the graveyard with the Fairy Dream Thief. Some more discard things. This Sazakap says... I always thought this was Sazar Caps, but whatever. This Brew thing, Demand Answers, is basically the same card. Got some FOMOs here, 3 of those. Inti is great with anything that discards. Liliana is great with discard. This is cool, Phyrexian Dragon Engine. This is one that you can just chuck in the graveyard and then later on in the game play it and draw 3 cards. Seems pretty good. Squee is great to come back from the graveyard. And then 1 Monument of Endurance. You could play more of this probably, but it's just... Like, it doesn't do anything on its own. And it can be kind of slow, but I like it as a 1-of. And then Revenge of Ratchet I think is a pretty sweet 1-of also. It's just, another card that you can pitch in your graveyard, and then later on in the game, it's like, oh, I have this in my graveyard. I can just play this and get, 8 creatures. Bunch of dual lands. Got 1 creature land here. Raven Man? I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of the Raven Man. I'll take a look at it. Wait, why did I even do that? Okay, Raven Man. Raven Man. If a player discarded a card this turn, you make a bird. I don't know. The beginning of each end step, so that's cool because you can get 2 birds per turn cycle because there's instant speed discard. I like it for that. I don't know. I could see myself trying it out. It could be good. We'll start off just with the way I have it built here. I do have a sideboard, actually. There's cards in here that are in here for reasons. I like this one, actually, Sky Crash. It's very simple. Destroy an artifact, but you can cycle it away for 1. We're going to start playing now. We'll do best of 3. Best. Arena... Wait, what is this? I'll probably play this. I've been saving up gems for the next Arena Direct thing, so you can see I've got enough here. The end? Yeah, the end is pretty sweet. Nice sideboard card. I'm going to move my face back now. Look at that. Maybe adjust the lighting. No. Yep. That's alright. Fear Agent. It's kind of funny when people play that, was it Hopeless Nightmare or whatever? This hand is okay. It doesn't have black mana, but... Well, this is weak to, aggro. Whatever. Yeah, it's funny when they play that as Hopeless Nightmare against me, it was like, thanks. I think I want to just on their turn play this. I could play Inti, but it probably just dies to a removal spell. I'll put Squee in the graveyard. I just want mana. Uh-oh. Well, I can play FOMO, pitch the Bloodghast, and hopefully draw a land. That could be good. Ideally a swamp. Or like something that taps for black. Uh-oh. There are only 20 lands in the deck. I probably should put another land in. Let's try again. Okay. Can also play this thing probably now. It's a slow start, but maybe I can catch up. Just block this thing, I guess. All right. So are just like playing Overlord in the most fair way possible. I could play FOMO and hope to draw another land. Or maybe Inti? Could also Bitter Triumph their Preacher of the Schism. I might want to do that. The thing, yeah, then I'm losing out on 1 mana, basically. I'm gonna try playing Inti. Is that an attacking creature? Yeah, attacking creature. Give me a land. I can play it at least. Holy crap. Oh, it's online. It is. What does that do? Well, it sucks that their thing's big now, but like, my stuff can just come back. It was a big hit for me though. Down to 6 life. Hey look, it's a land that comes and play tapped. I guess I have to Bitter Triumph their thing and block the Dread Knight. That's my plan, is I'm going to Bitter Triumph and block Dread Knight. Discarding Fairy Dream Thief. Yeah. Give it -2, -2. What is that, trample? It does. I didn't even know that. No, I don't want Shieldred to live. I can do literally nothing. Alright. I had all these resources, just such a slow start, missing like 4 land drops. I think I changed nothing. I don't know. I could take out this thing actually. It just dies to removal. Bring in some more grindy stuff. Locust Spray probably does nothing really. Yeah, I was thinking Liliana grinds. Actually, this is good against Shieldred. Or like Overlord, I don't know. Just a removal. Hey, I have another land in my sideboard. For some reason. Let's lose one of this. Well, it's a removal. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I can play FOMO, pitch Bloodghast, get back Bloodghast, I have removal. I got a Lawnmower Elves. Do I kill it? Yeah, I gotta kill it. It feels so good when they go turn 1 Llanowar Elves, you kill it, and they don't play a second land. Okay, this is pretty good. I can go this thing, pitch this thing, play this thing, and play... Oh yeah, get it back, and play this thing. Do I even play this? I might want it as discard fodder. They have lots of cards to discard. Whatever. Because like whatever. I was thinking I might want to have it in order to have a card to discard with Liliana. Good, kill it. I don't even care. I care about that. Oh no. Inty. Yeah, I should have brought in a braid. Do I play Inty or Liliana and just start ticking up? Oh, they have a Scavenging Ooze as well. Liliana. I guess I kind of have to Guess I discard the land. The land or the Inti, though? I'm gonna discard the Inti because I want to get to well, I'm never gonna cast that. They're gonna exile it. I don't know. Preacher, sure. Maybe I made the wrong decision. Wow, they have a lot of graveyard hate, I'm just saying. This deck is like tailor-made to beat my deck. Because I wanted to have a swamp in play for Blazemire Verge.
Now you've got my attention.
I don't think I can beat this deck. Alright, let's go on to the next one. That one doesn't count. Because I lost. I want to put one more land in. Are there any good utility lands? Yeah, I don't know. I just threw together cards in the sideboard. I'm going to leave that there. Are there any good utility lands I could play? Ideally that don't enter tapped. Fountain Port. Maybe. I could play a Surveil land might be okay, right? Fountain Port's probably better. Alright. I'll play a Surveil land. Where is it? And I will remove... I actually don't really like this card, Locust Spray. I've tried it out, and like... -1 is not that relevant. It's good against Llanowar Elves. Heartfire Hero on turn 1, only turn 1. I don't think that I've ever actually cast it. I've cycled it a couple times. The Mighty D. Okay. This seems pretty good. It's this deck. I'll kill it. next turn. No, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll kill it next turn. Probably should have killed it. I'm surprised they didn't make it explore. What are they doing with that mana? I'm about to find out. Do I get spell pierced or something? Alright. Oh, you know, the map has a tap. I see, that's why. I don't use maps that much. Oh, man. Look at this. For free. I just put that in my hand base. I put it on the battlefield, basically. There's a card I haven't seen in Standard ever. Watch this. What does this do? Discover 3. So I'll do this after blocks are declared. Probably. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, if anything, I should have played the fairy before playing my land. What is that? Yeah, I want to fill up my graveyard for Squee. Well, I'm in silver right now, so I don't know. We're just seeing some interesting stuff. What's happening? It's a 1/1 with lifelink. Mr. Toots is here? Dang. Been a while since I've seen you. On stream, anyway. Nice to see you, though. I guess I probably play Inti and pitch this. Or I could just, like, pitch Inti to this. Always stream while I'm at work. Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh man, that thing's gonna be gone forever now. I thought about this block, but I'm okay with trading my thing for their thing. I wonder why they did that then. I can play FOMO and just draw a card. That's probably pretty good. I could discard that to Inti, or I probably want to discard it. We'll do it like this. It's annoying to lose that one too. I would only have 2 card types for FOMO. Instants and creatures, that's it. The card is busted. Land. What does that do? I can play it Ether Drift and Standard. Anything notable? Yeah, there's lots of notable stuff. There's lots of good cards in Ether Drift. Do I can discard the thing to Inti with attacking, or I can just play it. What would be ideal is if I were to discard it and then flip over another land and play that land. I'm gonna do it. Nice. I built this deck around a card from this card from Ether Drift. And this is an Ether Drift too, actually. Bloodghast. Okay. Hopefully they just have a land in play, or in hand. And then I think I could be okay. Okay. So I could bring back Squee. I could play that and draw a card with Fairy Dream Thief. I think that's what I do. What was it? It was a land. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it would have just ran into Warden, right? And this has lifelink. How is that a good play? 2 combats for 1 creature. It, like, their lifelink would just negate my second combat. No, what are you talking about? So I attack with everything. They block this on FOMO. They gain 4 life. And then they can block again and gain 4 more life? 5? Well, I have to block. So I need a removal spell here now. That's a Bloodghast. This has Ward 2. So I need to find a Bitter Triumph with Inti. I think that's literally the only thing that can save me here. That wasn't it. I'm dead. Wait, what are you talking? Mako plus all will be 1 equals fun. That seems pretty cool. Do I have a chat thing? Chat highlight? No. Chat box. Okay. Can I make it smaller? There. Wait, so they're playing stuff. There's a Zoetic Glyph. That was weird. I could play this. It's, I mean, I can just cycle it. I'm just making more removal. Pyroclasm. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I actually really like this card, Sky Crash. You know, a new one from Ether Drift. We have Elspeth's Smite. Yeah. Alright, well, I was gonna cycle that, but now I'm not. Well, you know, an artifact. Give me a land. That is not a land. Probably just kill their thing. Alright, we'll Pyroclasm. They probably don't even block. It's a pretty good draw. Man, where's all my land? Hey, FOMO was online. That's pretty cool. Well, I got a land. I could kill that with a braid and then get in twice with FOMO. I don't know if that's even good. Alternatively, I could play Monument. If they try to use their map on it, I could braid it then. If I'm okay with trading, I'm fine with it. So in this case, I'll just play Monument, I think. This deck seems pretty cool too. I hate that card so much. This is one of the most pushed cards that I've seen in a long time, Sheltered by Ghosts. Interesting. The new Thopter, which one is that? Does it have affinity? So I think I'll go FOMO, Pitch, Squee. Unfortunately, I'm gonna make a treasure actually. So this way, if I need to, I can abrade. And if I don't abrade, the next turn I can bring back my Phyrexian for this thing. Whenever you draw your second card, you make it. Oh yeah, that card. Alright, so I'm gonna abrade now. I should be able to start grinding really good now. I would... this is awkward because I want to keep that, but I also want to cast this. So let's try bringing back Squee, I think, and get aggressive. I need 4, so I need the sorcery. I can lose an instant, a creature. I'm gonna lose my other Squee. So I have artifact, creature, enchantment, sorcery. Artifact, creature, enchantment, sorcery. This is pretty good. Why didn't they? They didn't block the goblin. Okay. That, whatever, Norn's Inquisitor, whatever, seemed silly at first, but, like, it makes a lot of sense to me. I see why it's in the deck. This clearly isn't, like, just... It's not a bad deck. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Okay. I was thinking about pitching a Bloodghast, maybe. Don't yawn, why? You can't stop me. Okay. I will give it a try. If I'm planning to Pyroclasm anyway, do I even play this shark? We'll see. Bunnycorn, did not expect that. Kind of have to Pyroclasm now. Unfortunately. Although... Yeah. It probably won't block. If they block, I could actually just cycle this twice. Wow. Following discards, have I considered Izzet with this 4-mana shark? I have not considered that. What does the shark... I know it looks like I know the shark because it has a... What is this draw? I know the shark because it looks cool. What does it do? Yeah. What does the shark do? I could probably just search it up. I wonder what if I had... I was thinking of saving the Pyroclasm. What if I had saved it for one more turn? It's Captain something or other, right? Whenever you discard, a creature gets +2/+0 when it does damage, you draw a card. Really? The only thing is it's Captain something, right? It has Ward. Yeah, the only thing though is it's 4 mana. It doesn't do anything until you discard something. It's cool. Oh, Ward 2, it's a 5/4. Because I was also... I also was testing out this for a while, which was, it seems insane with discard. But the problem was that it's a 4 mana do nothing. And it just sat in my hand the entire time. I guess with the other one, at least it blocks right away and it has ward. It's interesting. Yeah, combos. Wait, how do you combo with it? Cool. What I've found also is that by the time I get to playing 4 mana, like typically that's like the last card in my hand, so I don't really have much left to discard after that. I'm just gonna get aggressive with Bloodghast, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It exiles it. I'm not gonna play the FOMO because I want this card in my hand and I would have to discard it. Okay. Oh, there's like a perfect draw. So this deck looks like it's basically black-red every removal spell plus Shieldred. Yeah. That's literally what they played. Removal spells and Shieldred. That could be alright in my deck, just as Surveil. I'm gonna put the counter on the Bloodghast. Awkward. Well, I'll play it because it fills up my graveyard. Could be good for Squee or something. Oh, they have FOMO. What is that? Oh, it's that thing. I would like them to attack. No, they're not gonna. Okay, I was just thinking that I haven't really drawn Liliana in a long time.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
So now I can get back that other Bloodghast too.
Leave.
Oh, it doesn't have haste. That's annoying because they gained 2 life.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Seems alright. Pretty good. I could actually just play Squee next turn. That's okay though. Oh, I only have 1 red mana. Okay, I'll discard the shark then. I shouldn't have played my land in that case. Oh, wow, I can actually play that. So I'd like to draw a land to be able to get back Squee, probably. How many cards in my graveyard? 6? Yeah. Get rid of that thing. I have Lord Skitter. Bitter Triumph is good. I have a plan. I'm gonna Bitter Triumph Lord Skitter and then attack in with everyone. See what they do. Look there. I'm actually gonna play this thing to give Squee +2/+0. Okay. I'll keep the Black Cleave as a discard fodder. Chainsaw. So let's just bring back Squee, I guess. Squee's been really good in this deck. Not just when I'm playing now, but I'm actually gonna... Well... Yeah, I might want 2 red mana. In the games that I played before, when testing it out and stuff, I didn't notice that Fountain Port. They don't have enough mana for it, do they? Oh, it's a Fountain Port, not the... If they double block, I'm fine with that. I was afraid that was the Soulstone Sanctuary. Alright. Could bring in a Braid. It kills FOMO and Lord Skitter. Actually, I don't really like the Marauding Mako in this matchup, because they have so many removal spells, it just dies. It doesn't come back or anything. I kind of like the Grease Wrench Goblin better than it, because I could at least loot with that. Oh, this one can cycle, though. Bring in another Restless Fence, maybe. Cut down kills only FOMO. But what's cool with decks like this is that there's so much discard and like rummaging and stuff that if you have like essentially a dead card in your hand, you can just loot it away. Okay. Tap land, yes. I could get punished if they play exactly FOMO here, because then I don't have my cut down, but whatever. Okay. We'll go with this guy. No removal spell? Surprising. The chainsaw is pretty good. I'd probably just play Squee. Start getting aggressive. Cut down is probably not so good here. I could discard it to something. Howler's Heavy. I'll check that out after. I'm wondering whether I should play Inti or FOMO. I'm gonna play the FOMO. Discard cut down. Liliana's pretty good. Liliana's pretty good against Shieldred when there's only Shieldred. Or I could... Actually, I could Bitter Triumph and Inti instead of playing... I kind of like that better. Well, I don't know. Liliana puts a Planeswalker in play.
Something suspicious is going on. Off you go.
Oh, this thing's online. Cool. Feeling pretty good against about this game. They could make this a thing and attack Liliana, and then die. Well... Alright. I'm gonna check a card now. What is it? Howler's Heavy. I think I might know what that is. I don't know what this is. It looks really weird. A 4-mana 3/4. When you cycle this card, a creature or vehicle gets -3/-0 till end of turn. Is that good? That's good in limited for sure, but is that like a constructed playable card? Because if you're playing it as a 3/4 for 4, what are you doing in constructed? So basically you're playing it as an instant for 2 mana that gives something -3/-0 and makes you draw a card? In constructed? Interesting. Oh, maybe it's good. The only thing, so I would... This guy is cool, but I guess I would splash blue for it. But then it stretches my mana. Or I could go like red-blue instead, but then that changes the deck entirely. I haven't seen this card at all today. It is a one of. Yeah, it's good in combat. It's a discard trigger. Does that make sense? It doesn't look like any kind of seal I've ever seen. Just saying. Looks like some kind of deep sea creature. Maybe just some weird specific type of seal that has that strange nose. These matches have been quite tough, especially seeing as I'm in silver right now. Cool. Land or cut? I'll lose a land. I'm gonna play the Inti, but I don't want to discard anything. Because there's like I would be just throwing away the card that I would flip off the top of the deck because there's no way I'd be able to play it or anything like that. So it's kind of, it would be card disadvantage. Just put a counter on my thing. Okay. This card's annoying. This surveils at least. Interesting. We'll put that in the graveyard for later. I'm gonna start holding on to some cards in my hand. I didn't play my land on purpose. There's 0 creatures in my graveyard at the moment. I'm surprised to see that right now. I could use this for 1. Empty. Okay, so I didn't have the land for the demon, which is good for me. Now they have it. Might actually cycle this thing on their turn. Do I cut? Yeah, I'm gonna cut down, because it makes them decide. Oh, end of your next turn. So I should have played that on my turn, because then they would have had to make the choice between this or that. That's unfortunate. Liliana's is a good one.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Wow, one of your friends has to leave.
Do I even want to use Inti's ability? It's tough. I don't think I do. What I might do is just on their turn either cycle this or play that. So I'm gonna do one of these now. Probably this one. They're going for the Liliana, and they're gonna let the Mosswood go.
A delay, nothing more.
Squee is good. Hopefully they don't have a cut down here. How many cards are in my graveyard? A lot, okay. So I can Blaze Mire Verge, I can Squee and also hold up Bitter Triumph. Let's lose this, and this. Alright. They're probably gonna bring in a bunch of removal, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and grind once again. Yeah. Just bring in stuff that gets me card advantage. Go for the long game. They're thinking. Where'd the music go? There's like nothing. I guess there's just nothing while I'm waiting. Let me exit Discord. It's so quiet. Crickets, yeah. Well, they have 30 seconds left. I wonder if they're like frantically searching up deck lists to see if like this deck I'm playing is like a meta deck or something, or like what's in it and how they should sideboard. I've done that before. It's a hard choice. Either that or maybe they're lagging, or like they're dealing with something in real life. That could be too. That's understandable. Maybe they had to go poop. Ready is glued to these draft packs? What? Do you get one in like every pack you open? I think I opened 0 copies of Ready. Pack 1, pick 1, and 2. Wait, pick 1 and 2 in packs 1, and then pack 2 as well. So you got 3 of them. 3 of the same rare in 1 draft. Is that what you're saying? That's impressive. I think my opponent might just be lagging out. Yeah. Alright, well. Wait on. Rank up gold? No way. I should have re-rolled this thing. Not the first time you got the same rare 3 times in a draft? Wow. I think... How long? Yeah, that might be enough for now. But I don't know, I think this deck is cool. Like, it's a lot of fun to play. Some of those matchups were... Especially the first one. That deck was, like, made to beat mine. But I feel like the deck is pretty good. The blue... Adding blue to it, I think, is interesting. But I'm just unsure about how to go about it. Because I don't know if I'd want to play 3-color... I could see myself possibly changing Grease Wrench Goblin for something. It's funny, a lot of the time I actually side out Marauding Mako. But this is this card is the reason that I made the deck. I guess also Bloodghast though. That's another reason. I like Fairy Dream Thief. It's done so much work. Alright, it's fun. I'm gonna play this deck more. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna head out now though, so for all you watching, all you being Mr. Toots, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna put this up on my second YouTube channel, the 8th Place Dave TV one that I started a while ago. Just a full gameplay video. So for anyone that's watching on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. You can find me on Twitch at 8th Place Dave. Regardless, wherever you are, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.